Bayano was a slave who led a major slave revolt in Panama during the 16th century. Bayano was originally a Mandinka man and was most likely a Muslim. His revolt in 1552 started after he landed in Panama. Over the next 5 years, he built communities with over 700 Maroons, and some believe he also built mosques. Sadly, after Colonel Governor Pedro de Ursua offered Bayano an ill-intended peace treaty, Bayano was captured and taken to Spain, where he died. Panama has since then named several companies in a river and a lake after Bayano. Ganga Zumba was the first of the king of the Colombos dos Palmares in Brazil. He was said to have been the son of a princess named Alcatum from the kingdom of Congo in present-day Angola. He was captured and taken to Brazil to work on a sugar plantation, but he escaped. He controlled an army of 10,000 Africans who bravely fought against attacks from the Portuguese, who wanted to re-enslave the Africans and put an end to Colombos. After a brutal battle, Ganga Zumba was given a misleading peace treaty by the Portuguese governor. The treaty stated that the Colombos must move to Caracau Valley. Some of his people followed him, which led to his death in 1678. His nephew, Zumbi, took over as king of the Colombos. Zumbi dos Palmares. Zumbi was born in 1655 in a free colony called Colombos dos Palmares, located in Brazil. Zumbi was the son of the sister of Ganga Zumba, king of the Colombos, who is said to have been of royal blood back in the kingdom of Congo in today's Angola. Zumbi was taken from his mother when the Portuguese raided the African village. At the age of about 15, Zumbi ran away and returned to Colombos dos Palmares. Zumbi helped fight the Portuguese, who were constantly trying to put an end to the maroon colonies because plantation owners were losing their slaves and thus losing money. He also raided plantations in order to free other slaves, collected food and other valuable supplies. When the Portuguese offered a treaty to the king Ganga Zumba, this caused a rift between the maroon colony. Zumbi knew the Portuguese would not honor their treaty, but Ganga Zumba, his uncle, and a few others fell for this trick and followed the request of the Portuguese to leave Colombos and move to a land designated by the Portuguese. Sadly, Ganga Zumba was poisoned, and other Colombos that followed him were recaptured into slavery. Zumbi took over as king of the Colombos dos Palmares in 1678 and fought against the Portuguese, but after a new Portuguese general was brought in to defeat the Colombos they suffered a big defeat and Zumbi fled. He was eventually found and killed by a Portuguese army on November 20th, 1695, but Columbus kept fighting years after his death to stay free before completely giving up.